We're talking over 400,000 deaths every single year in the US alone, all tied to preventable harm in our hospitals. To put that in perspective, that's like an entire major city vanishing every year because of errors we actually have the power to stop. But here's the most important part of that horrifying number. This is not some unsolvable tragedy. Studies show that about half of all that harm is preventable. That means we have the ability to cut these numbers down, and I mean way down. And it all starts with getting the data right.
So, where do you fit in? Well, it doesn't matter if you wear scrubs or you manage servers, you are a critical, essential link in the patient safety chain. The phrase, "it's just paperwork" or "it's just a system update," it has no place in this world.
This is where we have to tear down the wall between the clinical and the technical roles. A nurse entering a patient's history, an IT pro running a system update. If either one of those routine jobs is done poorly, the result is exactly the same. The doctor or surgeon is forced to make a huge decision completely blind. And this gets right to the heart of it. This isn't a passive mistake. It's an active introduction of harm into the system. Okay, so let's flip the script. Enough about the problems. Let's talk about the proof. What happens when we actually get this right? They are documented, life-saving outcomes for real patients. This is the payoff for being careful. A major study found something incredible. When they pulled in more complete, accurate patient data, it actually corrected the safety and quality calculations for 15% of the patients. For almost 1 out of every 5 people, better data led to a different, better clinical path. That's huge. And look at the impact right inside a hospital. One pediatric center started using real-time tracking for things like hospital-acquired infections. By acting on clean, up-to-the-minute data, they slashed bloodstream infections by 23% and pressure ulcers by a jaw-dropping 74%. Those aren't just stats. Those are children who went home safe and sound. And the proof is everywhere you look. Hospitals with great data have safer dosing for risky drugs. They've cut bleeding complications by over 5%. They have fewer bad reactions to medication.